This is Outdated, and welcome back to the Bonfire Chronicles. We have just in the last episode began Dark Souls 3. We went through the tutorial area and killed everything, including the mini-boss, which honestly you just gotta be patient. You know, that's basically it, be patient. And we're about to have fun, in a way, because we are about to see, for the first time, the actual first boss of the game, who I think is a fantastic boss. I'm just saying. All right, I do not think I need that there, but I do think it would be a good idea to have fire bombs on there. I think that would be wise, because there is a point when fire becomes really helpful against this guy. He is weak to fire, but he is also a brutal boss. He will like own you. But I've got a good chunk of souls here, 4,404. I don't want to lose those, so I want to try to, if I do have to take this guy on more than once, I want to make sure I'm grabbing those souls like usual, because that's a lot. It's going to be hard to get that back. So let's go ahead. I mean, you can tell by looking. Hey, look, guys, it's a Dark Souls boss arena. I mean, it doesn't take a genius, but it also it fits in with its environment, right? I mean, it looks like it belongs here. And we are going to need to go through the doors over there to get over there. And that's where we want to go. That is our safe haven. So, let's start this thing with Iudex Gundyr. Remove sword. So you can see that stuff coming out of his back that looks kind of black and slimy. Pay attention to that, because it's about to get weird. I'm going to try to start working on it a little bit. And I did. Alright, I messed up the timing. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take one of these. I didn't want to do that. He moves quick. He's got range. He will brutalize you if he can. Love the music. Oh my god. I honestly think the music in Dark Souls 3 is the best they've had in a game yet. Come on. Oh, I needed to do that. Alright, back off. Back off. Alright, come and get me. Got 3 hits in. Oh god, here he goes. Alright, I'm switching to this, because he has a weakness to fire. Ow. It'd help if I could actually throw it. You're killing me. Ow. Alright, throw it. Alright, back off. Oh god. Alright, go back to healing. Okay, let's see if we can take him out. Almost got him. Got him. See ya, Iudex Gundyr. Farewell. And my reward was a coiled soul. My ember was restored, meaning I am now human, and we get a new bonfire. Yay. So we're going to rest at it. Just because I wanna. And let's go ahead and rest at it. Iudex Gundyr. Okay, I really love that. I think that's the best opening boss fight. This is like the only game in the Souls series where you kind of don't automatically die to the first boss you face intentionally. I mean, even Elden Ring does that little shtick, right? Even Bloodborne did it, even though it wasn't really a boss. It's just that you didn't have any weapons. But this guy, he's tough, but you can do it. You can beat him. Alright, let's open the doors. Alright, now understand where we're headed, up that way. That building inside it is our safe haven, but there are enemies here, so don't assume that you're safe yet. This is a good place to continue exploring, getting stuff like that broken straight sword. Not sure what I need that for, but okay. I'm kidding. We're gonna sneak through here. There's a couple of dudes. I don't just want to take that guy out for sure. Your shield was very helpful if you don't count the fact that I killed you. I'm gonna grab this. Homeward Bone. Okay, let's go around. The actual path to the place is not that bad, and there's really not a lot blocking your way. I'm just doing some exploration while I'm here, you know. Alright, is this a way to explore? No, it's not. I gotta move on up. Gotta do like the Jeffersons and move on up. These guys, on the other hand, are ready to kill. Dead. Oh, here comes some. You coming? Coming to get me? Looks like I came to get you. I came to get you. Okay, what do we have over here? Ooh, look. Ooh, nothing. Let's keep going. Follow the stairs. That's our entrance right there. We can go in. But there's other stuff out here. You can also just go this way. This is like kind of the main path. But here's a side path. Bye. Have a nice trip. Okay, thanks for the souls. Let's go on up. Back up the road. Okay, now one important difference with Dark Souls 3, I didn't mention this in the first episode, probably should have, is that whole farm it till they're gone thing is not a thing in Dark Souls 3. They will always respawn. Dogs, oh god. Dogs are always the bane of your existence. Dogs are the most annoying and most difficult enemies in most of their games because of their speed. They're very, very fast, and they can like lock you down. I mean, Elden Ring even does that, especially with the bleed dogs. Oh my god. The bleed dogs will tear through you like you're nothing. I mean, like nothing. Okay, now there is one enemy here I do not want to fight yet. I want to get leveled up a little bit first, but I am going to go over the... Oh, and they're going to be up those stairs. So you see all these bloodstains? It's because you can see him right there. He's standing right in front of the door. Just don't mess with him. He has a great weapon, and if I do a dex build, that will be my weapon for a while. But just for now, leave the guy alone. Okay, we can't really get to that other stuff yet. We'd have to go through that, so let's just go on in. Welcome to Firelink Shrine. Blast from the past, and as you can tell, they've upgraded. The one thing they have done that they carried over from Dark Souls 2, and honestly from Demon Souls, it's only Dark Souls 1 that didn't do this. That lady down there, she's the Firekeeper. We're going to go talk to her. She's also the way you level up. Her specifically does the leveling up, which, you know, I wish I could just level up in a bonfire and call it a day. But for now, let's talk to her.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee.
Yes, ma'am.
The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, I'm already able to level up, so let's do that.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, that sounded awkward, but look at all those souls. I can level up a few times. Okay, so if I want to, okay, I've got Dex and Strength. Okay, all right, let's focus on Dex because I know I want to use the weapon I can get from that guy. That got a good bit of it right there. I don't know how much I need exactly. That raises equipment load. This raises actual hit points. So we'll do that too. And I do not have enough to go up again, do I? I do not. So we're going to go ahead and confirm. Back out. Let's talk to her.
To be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels.
Okay.
Ashen One, to be unsettled.
Alright, same thing. I was just wondering if she'd say anything else. I'm gonna leave. I'm actually going to get into my inventory and use the souls I have. So, use. Doom. Okay, do I have to do it every time? That was the wrong thing. Oh, it's use selected. That allows you to use multiples. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what that does. Those little things are only worth 50. What are you worth, you soul of a deserted corpse? How much are you worth? 200, dang. I was expecting 100. Okay. Next. Wait, how much do I need to actually level up? Oops, sorry, girl. To actually level up. Let's find out.
Ashen produce the mark to love. Very well. Then touch the ignite.
Alright, I will touch the darkness within you. Oh, God. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. So I am going to do another one.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah.
May the flame.
Like I haven't. I'm not standing right here. Let's go. This is the one. Soul of an... No. Where's the one I picked up? Unknown Traveler. Nameless Soldier. That's the one that I got as a gift, I guess. So how much does it give you? 2,000. Okay, that's probably like 2 more levels right there.
Ashen produced the mark to Lothric.
Okay, so let's level up.
Then touch the darkness, take nourishment.
Okie dokie. Let's up my vigor. Both times.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
Okay, now I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna embed the coiled sword. And in so doing, I've created a bonfire. Now I will rest at it just because I wanna. Okay, I can attune spells. You can fast travel. They kept that from Dark Souls 2. There's like immediate fast travel. Okay, so where Dark Souls 1 was a brilliantly interconnected world, where every zone led to another zone and made sense, and you could see places. You could see zones from end game all the way at the beginning, and from different parts along the path, you could see various things, right? Dark Souls 2 tried to do that and failed miserably. And a lot of the stuff just didn't make sense, like going up an elevator in a building where there was nowhere for the elevator to go, and coming out underground in a lava field with this massive castle that wasn't there, So that was just badly put together. It's one of my complaints about the game, honestly. Here, they kind of take a page from Demon Souls, where there's areas that are completely separate from each other, but those areas are very internally consistent. It'll be multiple zones connected, but they don't connect everything, right? That's kind of their approach. They realize that sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and so here we are. So we can organize our storage box, we can leave, blah, 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 blah. If I wanted to travel, there's only a couple places to go. The places I've been before, and the High Wall of Lothric, which is the first area of the game, really. The first main area of the game. I'm not messing with any of that right now, because we need to explore Firelink Shrine. So, these are the thrones. Traditionally what happens is, in the previous games, if you've been following along with this, is an undead comes along and has to rekindle the fire to keep the Age of Light going, right? Well, it's got to the point now where there are these Lords of Cinder. Think of them as people who have already enkindled the fire and are now at rest. But when the time comes, the Lords of Cinder return to their thrones, and it's become so much harder to rekindle the fire. They come together as a group of 4 or 5. They rekindle the flame, and then they go back to rest again. They haven't done that, and so now they've called another undead, or an ashen one. You can see it looks like I have a slight burniness going on. They do that to bring somebody. So it looks like one lord has returned. That dude right there, we'll go talk to him in a minute. But for now, we're going to talk to this guy. Hello, what is basically crestfallen warrior.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
We're not fit to lick their boots. Yet.
Don't you think?
He's very crestfallen. Just like old crestfallen from Dark Souls 1. Just like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a running theme for them. So we're going to start at the top and then go down to some stuff. So this is just an exit, right? That's where we came in. You can... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to mess with that stuff yet. Let's go around this way. We'll move fast. There's some treasures and stuff hidden in this place, too. Alright, so you've got a throne there. A throne here. You got a really big one right here that has something written on it. Holy King Lothric. That's another one. Last hope of his line. Lothric is one that we'll have to deal with later. You can actually just drop down here, or really anywhere, and talk to him.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
Yep.
I am Lutleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no matter to have a closer look.
Okay, let's talk to him.
No star of our purpose. 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became the lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a curse.
Which is actually true.
No star of our
Alright, I already did that. I just want to make sure I didn't have anything else to say. Alright, eventually. Oh.
not be aware over me.
Okay, eventually he ends up being the guy that can, that will be able to, turn boss souls into weapons and stuff. Like, he will be the guy that does that. He doesn't do it now, but he'll be the guy that does it. So now, we've got some stuff to go see. Let's go out through here. We've got some more... Oh, no, wrong way. There it is. We have some people to talk to. Including... this lady.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells.
The British spelling of armor, I notice.
Little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
Of course.
Ashen One.
Go capitalism.
Souls, and bring them to me. As is thy want? No?
Giggly McGiggleton. Okay, so she starts off as a pretty simple merchant. Let's go ahead and talk to her again.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash.
Okay, Umbral Ash allows her to
With ash, I
sell
fashion
different things.
wares.
kind of like the ball bearings from
It will
Elden Ring, if
pass
you played
thy
that.
fate to suck on death.
Okay, let's go ahead and see what she has for sale. Stuff I can't afford. Okay, got it. Embers. Embers are kind of like humanity from Dark Souls 1, or I've already forgotten what they were called in Dark Souls 2. The things that make you human again. Those will be very helpful. Purple moss clump reduces poison. Repair powder, we know what that does. Prism stones, I think there is an area here we're going to need those. Fire bombs. She does have a soul arrow if I want to do... Oh, there's the tower key. I think that's an example of something I do want to get the souls to do. Dry Finger, White Soapstone, Homeward Bone, Farron Dart, Heal Aid. We got Dagger, Short Sword, Scimitar, Leather Shield, a Torch, Talisman, Sorcerer's Staff, Halberd, Crimson Parma, Warrior's Round Shield, Large Leather Shield, Chainmail, Chain Armor, Chain Leather Gauntlets and Chain Leggings, Wood Arrows, and Wood Bolts. Okay, that's what she has for sale now. That will change. Do I have anything I can sell her? Not particularly. Nothing I really want to sell, so we're done.
Someone, be sure to bring more souls.
Okie dokie. Alright, cut it out with a creepy laugh. Nobody wants to hear it. Okay, and now, oh my, here we go. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Here we go. I honor you, old friend. Andre of Astora is back. Best blacksmith ever. What's the message say? Champion ahead. Agreed, sir. Agreed. Applaud this message. Done.
Well, a newcomer, I see.
Uh-huh.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine.
So glad you're around.
Smith, forging weapons.
You're clearly more than that.
Search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
Yup.
A toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms. Let me smith your weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Well, we'll be visiting you a lot. Okay, so reinforced weapons, just, up some +1, +2, +3, whatever. Infused weapons gives them specific abilities, like does fire damage or whatever. Now, normally when you do that, you lose the scaling of that weapon. So let's say the weapon scales with your dexterity score, but then you decide to make it a holy weapon. It no longer scales with your dexterity score, it just doubles its base damage and does the holy weapon damage constantly. Repair equipment. I have nothing to repair. Good enough. Allot Estus. This is where you choose what Estus you want. I'm going to stick it at 3 to 1. I'll always keep that 1 there in case I need it. Reinforce Estus Flask. I don't have any Estus shards, but that's what you need to do that. Let's talk to him.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break.
Indeed.
When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
Yeah, when you're hitting people with them. Okay, that's it,
Be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Indeed, good sir. I'll miss you too if, I get killed. Just making sure there's nothing back here. Okay? Now, once we're in here, we actually have a couple of paths we can take. Now, I don't think anybody's here yet to talk to. But eventually, there'll be somebody over here, somebody over here. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be somebody back here. Yeah, right here. And then let's go look at the other side. I'm just making sure there's nothing there. Because we do have some more enemies out there we can technically fight at this stage. There'll actually be somebody, I think, right here in this little cubby. Might even be somebody over here. But they kind of have their set spots, right? There'll be... Wait, no, not that way. No, not that way. And then over here, there'll be somebody here. Actually, there'll be one here and one here, depending on what I do. So this game has multiple endings and multiple possibilities. I mean, you have the standard, either link the flame or let it all go out, right? Just like others. But there is actually a third option. And I literally did that in my last playthrough. Or my first playthrough of this, I did the third option. So what we're going to do is take a look up top now. Let's start on this side, because I think this side's the less exciting. Except for the guy that I said be wary of him. But he's not up here exactly. Okay, so we come up here to look, and there's absolutely nothing. If I look down, that's where the throne is. I want to say there. I think it's right in there. There's like a chest. I just don't know how to get to it from here. I don't remember. But we'll check. It's the way through the outside, I think. So let's go this way. Check this side. Okay, we do have some stuff we can do out here. We'll do that in a second. For now, we're just going to check over here for anything. Look, nothing. Yay. That's what I'm talking about. That little area right there. I just got to remember how to get there. Okay, we're going to go out here. Okay, that's not a good place to go. But we can go down this way if we want to. And there's a treasure that I couldn't get earlier, right? I'm not going to do it quite yet because there's some other stuff I want us to see. You remember that 20,000 souls tower key? There's the tower. It's locked. I can get the key to open it. Soul of a deserted corpse. Now here's the thing. The ladder is down here. And once you can find a way to get up on the roof, you can kick the ladder down and just have access point right there. But I'm remembering that there is a way to jump up onto this right here. And so I'm going to give it a try. If I remember, I think you use the tree, run. Okay, I got to get it just right. You got to really get it just right. Ah, it didn't work. I'm wondering if they patched it out, but let's see. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. That was close. Let's try it again. I totally misjudged that. Alright, let's try it again. Fart bag. Let's try it again. Oh, almost had it. Let's try it again. Yeah, I knew I messed that one up. That's okay. That was on me. I'm kind of aiming right about here. Just to the right of that. Ah, I totally misaim. That was a complete misaim. Oh, and hello. Recognize it? There's our shout out to Dark Souls 2. Whoa, it said it's the end, didn't it? A seed of a giant tree is yet to fall. So there we do, I mean, like, in many ways they have abandoned some of the stuff that made of Dark Souls 2 elements. Pardon. But in some ways they did not. They do kind of remind you, there are some things from Dark Souls 2 that are actually pretty decent. Pardon. Just, not much. But, okay, I'm trying again. Nah. I know I can do this jump. I know I can. I need to remember I gotta be on the tree, and right now my reflexes are betraying me. Oh, see, that was wrong. I was too far. I needed to turn to the right. The jump was correct. My aim was bad. Yeah, that was too much of a turn. That was just a mistake. I was already coming down. It's at the apex. You jump. Ooh, almost. Okay. At the apex, you jump. No, that was a mistake. Hey, wait a minute. Here's an idea. I do here? No, almost. Okay. Try again. No. Try it again. Alright, I think I had it. I'm just missing the aim. You know what? That's a pain. How about we just, because everybody can't do that, how about we just wait, get the souls, buy the key, explore that way, because there are some things to find. Right, I am, on the other hand, going to drop down here to grab this treasure, a homeward bone. I want to say there's more stuff over here, so yeah, here we go. I could drop down there, but I'm not going to. Gonna head this way. There are some bad guys to fight coming up. They should be right around here somewhere. Thank you for the ember. Always checking for trapdoors. I think there's a couple. Aha. Here's one right here. Hey, dude. There's his friend. Okay. We could drop down, but this is where it connects back up. And there is the guy standing right there. He has the Uchikatana, which is a really good dex weapon, especially in the early game. You know what? We're going to try it. We're going to try to take this guy on. Come and get me, Uchikatana guy. Because if we kill him, we get the Uchikatana. Oh god, here he comes. With his sweet moves. Ah, that was dumb. I don't have the reach he does. Oh, and he parried me. God, that hurt. Heal. Ooh, heal again. Oh god, he's good at parrying. Hey, I need to stop it with that first attack. That's not gonna work. Heal. Where's the heal? Backstab. I needed that. I did a charged attack there. You going? I thought for sure. Oh, I know, he hits me one more time, it's over. See? It's over. Now, I'm not that worried. See, he's got Bill bleed up and all that. Killing him is really, really good. If I could do that, that would be great. But I think this has taught me that it's not really worth it right now. I mean, I think I'll work on him more next episode, because I got pretty close. So let's rest here. And we're going to end it. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. If so, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're interested. I'm going to be uploading episodes of the Bonfire Chronicles, as always, every Monday. Now, soon, I will be finishing Enraptured, which is my walkthrough of the Bioshock franchise. And at that point, I will probably double this, and I'll do it Monday, Wednesday. Because I want to get this one done. I'm already doing Mass Effect 2 days a week. And then once those are done, I think I'm just going to convert to one game at a time. And just go through one game at a time and have like 4 episodes a week for that one game. Because it does seem like, you know, like a lot of times it's not about who's doing it, it's about the game and what you want to see, right? So either way, I will see you next time on the Bonfire Chronicles.